Hello friends, and welcome to the holiday parade in downtown Newcastle, as I like to call it, Christmas in the Castle. And there's Mr. Bush.
What you up to, buddy? Oh, filming.
And so
how you doing?
we have our Notre Dame paraphernalia on. Big game tonight.
I'll tell you what, this coat my daughter got me this for Christmas a few years ago. This thing, you ever get a chance, buy Rudy one, buy it.
There you go.
They're great. How's everybody?
Everybody's good. So, tree lighting going to be happening momentarily, and we'll be covering it for you, as well as all the marching bands and everything,
Well, how do I get
and all
how do I get to your channel?
and all the festivities.
Somebody's telling me, I don't know how to get to it. I'm not a very techy person. There we go. I met your son one day. His cheeks. He had Notre Dame shirt on, and I had one on. I said, "Sit in the mouth." I said, "I know who you are." That's great. Hey, good seeing you. Take care.
So, tree lighting ceremony momentarily, and then we'll be in line for all the festivities with the bands. It's kind of gotten a little bit better down here, as it was breezy earlier. Still a breeze blowing out of the west, and we're located on the west side of the diamond, but not as bad as it was. I'd like to thank a lot of folks, including our sponsors and Family Worship Center, for supplying the hot chocolate and cookies. And believe me, earlier on, we needed that hot chocolate. It was pretty doggone chilly. But we're going to leave it focused on the tree as we wait for everything to unfold here in downtown Newcastle. If you get a chance, stop down and enjoy the parade.
Didn't start yet. 7:30. slide down a little bit. He needs to slide down. I guess he's recording the parade. Come on.
Am I all right here?
Yeah.
Hey. There's some cookies and stuff over there. They got cookies and stuff over there. Yeah, she got some.
We're moments away from the tree lighting and the start of 2024 Christmas parade right here in downtown Newcastle. You're watching this on NCTV45, Lawrence County's community television station.
Let's make some noise for the Lawrence County Flow Collective and the fire dancing performance. We're going to start our parade here in just about 10 minutes. Before we do so, we want to recognize our sponsors for this evening. We got New Visions, the May Emma Hoyt Foundation, and Caroline Knox Memorial Trust. They are some of our great sponsors. Mary Curry from Next Level Photography is going around taking photos. Make sure you look at our Facebook page or on her Facebook.
You're also Angela? Oh, take it easy to remember. I'm Mary. I'm doing photos for the parade. And did she tell you I'd be around you guys?
Autobody. We want to thank them for being a sponsor. Lawrence County Community Foundation. Pizza Joe's. Lawrence. Andrews All Around Tree and Shrub Outlet Group. All technical services.
You start with what?
Randy Silver. We want to thank him for being a sponsor as well.
That's just
Education Echo Hoyt.
Oh, that's great.
We also have Visit Lawrence County.
I've seen you on
West
Facebook,
Banco.
I think. Yeah.
Penn State Shenango Campus is also another one.
Well, Ashley told me that I can stick around with you guys as long as I don't want to be in your way. So I get the best view of the parade. Yeah, awesome.
For being our sponsors for this evening.
This is live.
We're going to get things started here in just a
Cut me out of that.
few minutes.
Excuse me.
Who
Do you
is
know
ready
if the
for
parade goes
our
over there
celebration
or
of
over
175 years of Lawrence County? Let's hear it.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Make some noise. Let's go. Come on. Who's ready for it? Hometown Holidays Parade.
What are you doing?
Yes, ma'am.
If you haven't noticed, the parade is going to run to my right side, down past the diamond on my right side.
Now we're lining up, and you'll be seeing the parade momentarily.
Excuse me. Can I be in this spot here? Thank you.
The tree up here in about 10 minutes.
Stay right there, baby. So you can see. You gotta back up. They gotta go up that way and then come back down. They gotta make the circle, baby.
And there you go. as
These are ready.
we're lined up and ready to kick off the Hometown Holidays Parade. Christmas in the Castle, as I refer to it.
What is that? And then we leave?
Oh, we good over here?
They good over there?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Parade starting momentarily. You're watching the festivities on NCTV45 right here in Newcastle. We've brought you the parade for 12 years. Parade used to be called the Balloon Parade, as there were balloons in the parade throughout the 40s. And you'll see some balloons tonight, although they had to change the route of the parade due to bridge construction. So that's a little bit challenged from the regular route that they had. Parade due to start at 7 o'clock. We roughly have 6 minutes. We did an appreciation day yesterday, and we'll do it again tomorrow for the rest of our sponsors that have been so great throughout the year. As we get into this holiday season, I hope you support our sponsors. Parade due to kick off in 5 minutes. You're watching the parade on NCTV45, Newcastle's community television station. Over this way, because I'm sure.
Yeah, I just from not in his live feed. I knew where I need to be.
Parade kicking off in 4 minutes.
There's me.
And it usually kicks off with all of the EMS and fire trucks, and so get ready for loud.
Hey! Hi, guys!
And there's Marla Brown
Taking
and
the
her
floor.
husband.
You have a nice, cozy place in there.
Yeah.
better believe it.
Behind the camera.
Hey, I'm Mary.
Barry, I'm Greg.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet
Is
you.
it Greg or Craig?
Greg.
Greg.
It's funny you say that. My son, every time we go to Starbucks or anywhere they ask me to order, I say Greg. They go, okay, Greg. And so now when they say, what's your name? I'll go Greg, and my son still. No, it's Craig.
Till we get started
We're all
here.
hard of hearing. So you get to catch us
Parade
too?
going to come down West Washington Street, head to the left, in between the old Rite Aid
I saw
and the
people
Diamond,
walk up by there, yeah.
crossing Jefferson down to Mill, making a left on Mill, and then heading up and making a left on North
I think I'm doing
Street.
your pictures on Wednesday.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes, and so
Did you tell her the other news?
We're live right now. I don't know in the video if you can hear.
And we can see everybody getting ready to start. Nice crowd on hand. Weather undoubtedly an issue, as we did have some rain earlier, but right now it's dry, and I'd like to thank the folks for giving me a nice undercover spot, as it's been very, very great with the weather being the way it's been. So the tree has been lit. I hope you caught that earlier, but since we're available anytime on your time, you can go back and catch that. The police will circle down to signify the start of the parade, and that should be happening in the next minute.
Come on, Raven.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Hey, Bob. That's a bad idea. Bad idea.
Sorry about that.
Parade due to start now any second. The rain has let up just in the nick of time. And here we go with the Christmas in the Castle.
Come on up, sorry.
We're going to start off with the first group coming out in the side. Let's begin.
We're going to take 1 second out of our time here and kind of slide it back as we get you set. And the start of the parade underway. You can hear off in the distance the Newcastle police as the motorcycle group coming down the way.
Leading our parade is our
the honor guard. Season greetings in the hometown holiday parade.
Their meetings are held Thursday nights at the Newcastle Armory from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m.
And as we continue down, this is the Civil Air Patrol group, the Newcastle Police, Sheriff's Department, apologize as we got closed in on there a little bit. Slippery Rock and Scott Township making their way through.
Engine 1541.
And now 1542 from Scott Township. We apologize as we had to get some bystanders that came in front and re-switch our location. And there's New Wilmington Fire and Rescue. And now, as we continue, this is Andrew's all-around tree service and making their way through. And lots of participants in the parade. They are float number 5. Okay, as we continue through, and there goes Mr. Don Vaughn.
You can be sure we trust in all around tree and shrub.
As Willie, they make their way through, and NCTV45 happy to bring you the parade. Here comes float number 8 making their way through, and with Santa on his sleigh leading with those reindeer. Great float there as coming into our picture. Now,
we have Wearing Honor Transport LLC.
As the Mohawk Marching Band up next. And let's take a listen to the Warrior Marching Band. And straight from Bessemer, Pennsylvania, large area school district, that Warrior Marching Band.
Enjoy this beautiful holiday season.
And here come the Warriors. Next up, the Newcastle Regional Ballet and their Nutcracker banner. They're on float number 11. As if you have ever seen the Nutcracker up at the cathedral, really, really a great job done by the Newcastle Regional Ballet. Now, as we continue, float number 12, okay, and a gingerbread house as the Mohawk Pack 720 Sovereign Martial Arts. You saw them on NCTV45 this past week. The parade, a lot of work as a lot of people putting a lot of effort into it.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep an eye on my kids.
Now,
Look up there.
a Thanksgiving float, number 15, as they have a turkey on top of that one.
We have Lawrence County Comfort Canine.
And the K9s just going through. Next up, float 16. This making their way down. And I want to give you the right name. Michael Tree Brothers, Logging and Lumber. Lawrence County 4-H horses.
Remember, anybody who wants to participate in this parade are welcome.
Next up, this is the Newcastle Elks. I didn't catch that float number. UPMC Horizon Jameson. And we'll have another band coming down this way. It looks to be Nishanning. No, check that. There will be the Shenango area marching band coming into your screen. The Pride of Shenango. UPMC Police, that float 18.
Following, we have Shenango High School cheerleading.
And the Shenango High School marching band making their way down. And majorettes. And there's their dance team.
Lawrence County Community Foundation, Pizza Girls, Former Lawrence, Andrews All Around Tree and Shrub, Elwood Group, Political Services, Class 3.
Spacing very important in these parades as they try to get everybody coming off at the same time, so it's kind of uniform. A very difficult task. And there's the little dance team. And the marching band making their way through. And now the cheerleaders. And that will be followed by some more EMS.
We got Lawrence County Community Support Program. The Lawrence County
And as we go through Cray Youth and Family Services making their way through. Now the next float number 21, that by the City Rescue Mission. Next up, EMS. As and the City Rescue Mission are passing us. And the next up, talking about missing persons and different EMS, Valley Automotive. That's float number 22. Walker's Volunteer Search Party, Search and Rescue, and now the Mahoning Township Fire Department. There's float 25, and that by Busy Beaver, and nice. Look at the beaver up in the truck. That was catchy. Clemore Presbyterian now making their way through.
Donated by G.O. Capelli. Next is Mahoning Township Volunteer Fire Department.
And Clemore Presbyterian with a manger scene. That's float number 26. And float number 26 with the manger, and blowing out of the top is the snow. I thought, wow, are we getting snow out there? But what a great invention. That is pretty neat as that goes through with the snow blowing. We'll have a dance team coming up momentarily, but float number 27 belongs to Lunar Beauty. And next it's the Ludovici Dance Studio.
One of the first churches to form in 1849 was the Associate Reformed Presbyterian Church. Later they renamed the present day Plainmore Presbyterian Church. Plainmore proudly continues to be firmly embedded within the city of Newcastle, forever share its anniversary year with Newcastle. Lawrence County, PA, the city they have already called home after 175th for Newcastle. Lawrence County with Plainmore Church.
And Ludovici Dance Studio, followed by the Neshannock Marching Band.
These Rockettes hope to bring a touch of New York to Newcastle. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy Dance Year. Young women of Orange County is Addison Sumner, a senior at Neshannock High School with the English women of Orange County.
And the Neshannock Marching Band up next. Neshannock, after a fine football season, making the playoffs. And Neshannock band makes their way through. And followed by cheerleaders and pom-pom group. And we'll have next up the Doodle Foundation. Doodle Bee Foundation up next with float number 32. Saying follow them on Facebook. I believe the elf was the guy on stage. Float number 33 is we're looking at, didn't have that one labeled, folks. Next up, here comes a Santa and a Frosty float.
Old Truth Ministries, come worship with us every Sunday at 10 a.m. Pastor Vernon breaks down the word.
Jim Micko and Sons
Even your children will understand.
helping with this.
You will have an encounter with God. Coming up next, we have Girl Scout Troop.
And making their way down,
From the Newcastle area.
another dance group as they'll be making our way. Weather has seemed to gotten better. It's the Jennifer Lee Dance Gallery. And these girls really in great shape. As you got these dance groups dance through the whole parade, and a very phenomenal job they do. And Jennifer Lee Dance Gallery coming up next, and this as they dance their way through the parade in what we call Christmas in the Castle. We hope you're enjoying the parade. Feel free to comment as we can take a look at the comments making their way through here. Some more EMS on the other side of this. Float number 35.
One more time here for Jennifer Lee's Dance Gallery.
Jennifer Lee making their way through. And now you can hear the EMS behind our next float. Float 36 with a great little dinosaur on top. And you're going to love this as you got a Pony Express, which is a dinosaur express. This is Nick's Auto Body. Jurassic Christmas as it's labeled. Jurassic Christmas, and what a cute job this is. As you can see the dinosaur pitching their way through. Now we'll have float number 37. That's the Warner Cascade Theater with Bugs Bunny in the float. Gotta love Looney Tunes. And we have the Hickory Volunteer Fire Department. Next up, Shenango Fire Department. Shenango Fire Rescue. And after that, a second fire rescue truck from Shenango. And behind it, we can see the green for the Laurel Spartan Marching Band.
Come on, baby. Hey, I'll call you tomorrow, okay?
And great to see that it cleared up a little bit for you, folks. Castle Auto Towing and Rescue with Happy Badgers Day Fast Pitch, the Dancing Christmas Tree following it, and it's the Laurel Spartan Marching Band. And let's take a listen. And next up, the junior cheerleaders, followed by our next floats, as quite a few of them making their way through. Now, following the Laurel Spartan Marching Band, we have float, and this one isn't numbered. So we'll just wait and take a look, as it is the Laurel Spartan cheerleading, making their way through. And there's the Spartan making their way down. Now, followed by the Laurel Spartans would be Dawn Services. Dawn, and they're doing a great job there right by the courthouse in all their efforts to help downtown Newcastle. Happy holidays from Dawn family to yours. Now, next up, after we get the candy throwing group out down the road here, next it looks like Allied, but I will wait till we get a little bit closer. As there is a great deal of folks coming down with the candy, and the kids love that. And next up, I'm looking for the float number, as it says Merry Christmas. It looks like the Allied bus will be next on its way down, decorated with wreaths in the front and a little chimney on top. A great situation and decoration as Allied makes their way through, part of Lawrence County Community Action Partners. Next, Oak Point Center, and that's Oak Point Christian Center. And next, with a float, Jesus, Sweetest Thing, as that float number 44. Next up, Christ Lutheran, as seen on NCTV45. And there's Pastor Jim Driscoll. We'll give him a shout out. Hey, Jim! As he can't hear, that was a loud shout out, as he's on NCTV45. And the Christian Lutheran, Christ Lutheran, going through, and we'll take a look at their float. Christ Lutheran float. And there's the Christ Lutheran float with the manger in the back. Next up, we got a really lit tree. That was 45. This is 46. And take a look at the way this tree is lit up as, wow. That a great lit tree on float 46. And Lord's Community Action, Department of Healthy Homes, that coming through next as that float 48. And as they have a Back to the 50s car as part of the float. So back to the 50s with Lawrence County Community Action Partners. Now we have EMS behind it and some of the volunteer fire departments. We've been through Hickory, Shenango. I'm looking to see if this is going to be Union next. Don Cunningham Funeral Home. Red Hurricane 73 as this looks to be Newcastle. Always quite loud. Bessemer. Tanker 401. Bessemer Fire Rescue making their way through. Followed by North Beaver. North Beaver, Union Marching Band behind them.
North Beaver Volunteer Fire Department.
So, more the Beaver making their way through. Next up, Float 51. This O'Reilly's. Union Marching Band will be behind this. S&R Pest Control. And now here comes the Union Scotty Marching Band. Go Scotties. They'll be coming into your picture momentarily. And here it comes, the Union Scotty Marching Band. And you gotta love the blue and white as they march through. And you know, you gotta love the Union Scotties as they come out with that royal blue in their festive holiday sweaters, showing all those different sweaters, and the band making their way right behind it. The pride of Union Township, it's the Scotty Marching Band. Homecoming, Addison Nogay and Jamel Mitchell. And here's the Addison Repair. Check this, collision repair, and a model. It looks like a Model T, folks, as this from the Cathedral, 1925 to 2005, 100 years of the Cathedral. That, absolutely excellent. Followed by Lawrence County Collective. And behind it, after Newcastle Collective, another float making its way.
They did a fire dance here earlier today, which was awesome. It's a group of local
The Collective moving through, and now this float missing a number there, as trying to remember what was the last number we had. But we've got Santa in a sleigh, a tree, and can't wait to see the back of it.
Next we have K-Dog's Dance Mission. Our goal is to help deceased bullies decrease
And
we strive to be a support system for children who are bullying, as well as those who display bullying behavior. Also giving a great experience to any disabled child.
now here comes a sharp-looking Chevrolet, and the Tricycle Club as they come through. And next float coming with a number. Haven't been able to see it. As this float 59, it looks like. So float 59 for as we hold up and County Abate, and that's the motorcycle club that had just gone through a little bit behind, and now we got them behind. Look at this, Mrs. Claus on a bike. As Abate heads through. We even have a Frosty on the bike. Next float, float 60 heading our way. With a beautiful manger scene. Lawrence County Fair Queen 61. This is float 61. 2024 Fair Queen. Float 62. Up next. As we float 62 as the ASPE Local 2902 Lawrence County Public Employees with their float. And next up, float 60. And these were kind of out of order, folks, so I'm not counting real different. But float 60, karate. Looks like a karate academy. Followed by the Newcastle marching band, the Red Hurricane marching band, making their way down West Washington Street. And the teddy bears with the candy canes, and the marching band. Hopefully they strike up right in front of us. Here they go.
Newcastle Grand Hurricane Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Dick Yoho.
Now another snow machine making its way down, folks. Don't want you to get mixed up with Lawrence County 45 weather, but I believe blowing in from the west here is the big man himself. Yes, Santa Claus on his way down. And look at the snow machine in front of it. And there's Mr. and Mrs. Claus right at the top of the Newcastle Fire Departments. And what a beautiful sight, as we've been happy to bring you this parade for the past 12 years, NCTV45, celebrating the parade and the holidays. We wish you and yours all the best through this holiday season. Hope you have a nice Thanksgiving, followed by a great Christmas and a Happy New Year. For NCTV45, I'm Angelo Parada saying we're available anytime on your time. Have a great evening, guys.